For more information, check out my blog. Here you can find the direct link. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we are. This is the first Carnival makeup tutorial. Finally, we're here. We're in Carnival season. And this time I'm using this beautiful colory makeup to be the first one with these nice beautiful rhinestones sticking on the bottom lash line. So let's just go ahead and start with the makeup so you can recreate it. We're going to use a paint pot by MAC, this soft ochre. I'm going to apply an entire lid. This will make our eyeshadows to really pop out and stand out, and also will make them don't crease and stay longer perfectly on your lid. Now I'm going to take the Sleek Makeup Primer Colors, and I'm going to recreate the entire makeup using, first of all, primer colors, and then I'm going to set it with the matte eyeshadows. So the first primer I'm going to use is this beautiful pale type of goldy tone, and the eyeshadow that I'm going to set with is going to be a matte yellow. I'm going to apply it on the lid, and I'm going to apply it also on the inner part of the eye just to make this part really pop out once we have the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take a purple one, and I'm going to line the crease, creating a C effect on the outer part. This is going to be the base for our purple eyeshadow. I'm using a synthetic brush so it's easier to blend out. Make sure you really blend out this product so we get the best result as we can on the eyeshadows once it's on top. Next is going to be this beautiful fuchsia or red, and it's going to be on top of the purple, where I will set it with with a fuchsia matte eyeshadow. Blend it really well, but don't go farther this area. We don't want it in the arch of the brow. And the last primer is going to be this blue, and it's going to be on the bottom lash line. In this part, you really need to make sure you blend it really well, because it can get really stuck in here and not so nicely finished. Now that we have this, is when we're gonna move to our eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use Ultra Matte by Sleek Makeup, the bright palette. I'm gonna start with a beautiful matte yellow, as I told you before, and I'm going to apply it and tapping motions into the pale goldy tone that we apply as a primer. To get the best result, the brighter tone, is good to apply a couple of coats of this. And as you can see, I'm applying in the inner part of the eye. Will make a beautiful bright up effect to the eye. Don't go farther from the lid, don't go into the crease, because the crease is going to be other tones. Now with the pointing brush, I'm going to take the purple eyeshadow, which is going to be in the crease. As always, when we're using really intense eyeshadows, it's good to apply just a bit, blend out, apply a little bit more, blend out. That way we will really control where we are applying the eyeshadow, how deep and intense is the eyeshadow, and that we are getting a nice blend out. So take your time. Apply it right into the crease, creating this C effect on the outer part. We will go back to this eyeshadow after we apply the fuchsia, because we really want this color to stand out, but we will go back later on. Now I'm going to move to the fuchsia, the bright pink, and I'm going to apply it on the outer part of this purple. So between the arch of the brow and the purple is going to be this fuchsia. But this fuchsia, we're going to bring it right into the inner part of the eye, like really going around the yellow, and we're going to really blend it out with a really fluffy blending brush. This is a bright tone, so also you need to be careful applying this tone, and apply just about a bit every time. Here we are with the purple, applying it again. So it shows up, it stands out from the fuchsia too, on this area. Once we have this, we're going to move to apply the blue. We're going to take a matte blue bright tone and apply it on the bottom lash line. Be careful, apply it really slowly, because this eyeshadow can really drop into our skin. Once we have the first apply part, we're going to go ahead and extend the bottom lash line to create a kind of bottom lash line underneath of the fuchsia, the purple. I don't know if that makes sense. Like really elongated your bottom lash line. Once we have this, gonna take a pale pink, and I'm gonna use it to really create a professional finish on the other part. Gonna blend out the entire makeup. This way it will look really smooth and nice with a blending brush, really soft blending brush. And now with that gel eyeliner, you can use cream eyeliner, you can use liquid eyeliner as you feel like. We're gonna line the upper lash line, but we're gonna do something on the outer part of the flank area. We're gonna create the flank just in between the blue and the purple of fuchsia. So the line, it cuts these both tones, having the blue underneath and having the purple and pink fuchsia on the top. You can make it as long and as thick or thin as you feel like, but make sure you have this line just between those two tones, upper and the lower. As always, load the brush and start the line on the outer part, and once we have less product on the brush, go back to the inner part to create nice thin line and then create your flank. Also, you're going to apply this eyeliner on the upper and lower waterline to create tense look. Now we're gonna get a blue pencil. You can get also kind of greeny pencil or white pencil, and we're going to create a base, a guideline for our next eyeshadow. We're gonna line the entire crease above the yellow and going into inner part of the eye too, above the yellow again. Doesn't need to be really thick, it doesn't need to be really marked, it's just a guideline. Once we have these done, we're gonna go and get next tone, which is going to be the beautiful green from the same palette that will give a really nice pop of color and different design to this makeup. So we're gonna set it, and make sure you set it in tapping motion slowly, because you can get some falling down into the green, into the yellow, into the purple, and we don't want a mix of colors here. We're looking for a defined line, so just have your time and do it in tapping motions. As you can see, this gives a beautiful different type of design to the makeup. I love it. When you're working the crease area, make sure you're doing it slowly, because this is not the best area to wear eyeshadow. It can get a little bit messy. Now it's time to curl lashes and apply mascara. I'm going to apply just one coat of mascara because I'm going to use false lashes, and I don't need more than one coat. If you want, you can apply a few if you feel like. And now I'm going to move to do my eyebrows. I'm going to do quite intense eyebrows because we're actually doing intense eyeshadow and we need to get a nice balance. Once we have the eyebrows done and our lashes are completely dry, then we're going to move to apply our false lashes. I'm choosing a Sleek Makeup false lashes called Persian, which is a really thick, big lashes. But don't worry, because these big lashes, it won't cover our makeup because we have a quite intense makeup. Sometimes when you apply big lashes, it can't cover your eye makeup and it's like all the work is for nothing. But in this case, it's not important because it really shows up your makeup anyway. Once we have this, we're gonna move to apply the beautiful rhinestones in the bottom lash line. I'm calculating around 4 or 5, it depends on the length of your bottom lash line, and I'm using lash glue to apply them. This gives a beautiful different like touch to this glamorous type of carnival look. Once we have that done, we move into the face. Yep. Gonna start with foundation, but if you feel like you need to apply first primer or BB cream, something like that, just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna apply my foundation. Don't worry, it looks really pale, but I'm gonna work it out and blend it out and it will look perfect. I'm gonna apply mostly on the center of the face, as always said. Increase your coverage in this area and then blend out to your way to the outer part, so it really incorporates to your skin. Blend very well the foundation. Take your time doing it. Don't forget your ears, your line, your neck, and the growth of your hair on the top of your front hair. And take your time, as always. This is an important part to be perfect. Warming up your foundation will make it really incorporate into your skin. And now with this beautiful concealer palette, I'm going to take a concealer tone from to cover my under eye circles and also to tidy up the other part of eye makeup. So always this is a great way to do it. And then, oh, I'm sorry for that knocking. Somebody's making noise outside my house. Sorry. And taking the dark tone from the same palette, I'm going to use it as a cream contour to really contour and enhance this 3D effect in my face. I'm going to apply it on the hollows of my cheeks and a little bit on the jawline and the temples. Once we have this done, we're going to set the foundation. I'm going to set it mostly on the concealer area and just on the dark circle areas and a little bit on the T-zone. But if you need to, you can apply it on the entire face if you have more oily type of skin. And once we have this, we're gonna move to a blush. I'm gonna use this beautiful pinky blush by Makeup Store that has a lot of highlighted in, so it really looks beautiful. It's a 2-in-1. I'm gonna apply it on the top of the cheeks to enhance this area, and also I'm gonna apply just a little touch on the arch of the brow. With this pink tone, it really matches and blends out the fuchsia we have here and also gives a nice highlighting. See, it looks really good. And the last thing to do is my lips. I'm gonna first of all blend the lips with a dark pencil and then gonna fill them with a nice ruddy brownie tone. We don't want to overcome the eyes and we don't want to have something too intense, so we're gonna do quite naturalish type of lips, and this is it, we're done. This is our first makeup Carnival makeup tutorial. Hope you liked it. I hope you will try. I hope you will have so much fun this Carnival. Thanks so much for spending some time with me. As always, I'm going to leave the link direct to my blog so you can check the finished look pictures and also the complete list of products that I used to create this tutorial. Here you have the direct link right here. And also I'm going to leave you the link for the previous 2 tutorials, which are a beautiful romantic and soft look and also a sugar candy inspired look. Hope you liked it and you will try. Thanks so much and see you next one. Bye!